Hello everyone, my name is Annie and I am going to read your tarot today. Let's see what you need to explore. We're going to start off with a music oracle and then we'll go into the tarot. What do you need to explore? Okay. Leonard Cohen. When it comes to art, all that matters is telling your story well. Travel lightly through the darkness. Learn to live in the intervals between events. And Billie Holiday. If you are going to play, play with your whole soul. You have no understudy. Sometimes losing beats winning. All right, now let's see what else you need to explore through the tarot. Whoa, okay. Wow. All right. A little bit of a glare, so I'm gonna try to do something about that. All right. So, with the Two of Cups here, this talks about a reciprocal, balanced connection. You know, I think it's interesting that we got two music oracle cards that came out. And so if I look at these two together, when it comes to art, all that matters is telling your story well and playing with your whole soul. Telling your story well and playing with your whole soul. I think those two kind of go hand in hand. You know, your art is telling a story, and with music, you know, when you play, and if you play with your whole soul, that's telling a story really well. You can feel that when you listen to someone truly play with their whole soul. The effect that music can have on you is quite strong. And I think this is what that talks about, you know, you putting in the effort and it also coming back to you. With the Seven of Pentacles, with the Eight of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Pentacles, all three here in a row, I think this has something to do with your career, obviously, because the Pentacles are the suit that stand for, you know, your career, finances, money, things like that. And, you know, if we see this kind of progression here, it's like we've been putting in the work, you know, we're starting to reap the rewards, right? And what you get out of that is, this is like generational wealth to me. So, you know, we've been putting in the effort and sowing those seeds and, you know, playing and feeling and working to tell your story and to share your art and passion with the world. And this pays off. it will pay off. As we see, you know, there's a beautiful progression from the 7, 8, and then the 10. And I think here, this little message, learn to live in the intervals between events. You know, there is a progression, right? As we go on our journey, we're here, we keep putting the work and the effort, you know, consistently. And the intervals between these events, you know, we're living, right? We're learning and we're growing so that we become a master. And these gifts that we are sharing with the world, it comes back to us. I think especially with art and music, you know, these things affect us on a deep level. And when you make something out of passion, through your soul, telling a story, you connect with others, and that connection, it flows back to you. You get what you put out, and you get it back tenfold. The 8 of Blades here, I would think, this is the only thing that perhaps, you know, keeps you behind. Right? We are stuck and trapped in our own overthinking. But that's how it is in art sometimes, right? You may be a perfectionist. You may think something is not good, right? We hold ourselves back. But with this message here, sometimes losing beats winning. You know, if we lose the perfectionist tendency, if we lose these things that kind of hold us back, or if we learn from what that means, right? Like if we just stop and examine, what are these things that we keep overthinking and that restrain us and hold us back? If we take some time to pause, you know, you can think about that, and that is a way for you to grow. That beats winning because you know yourself. And ultimately, you do win in the end. You may overthink things, and that may hold you back. But know that that doesn't take away from your success. You've been putting in the work and it is paying off. We all struggle with this, especially when it comes to something so soul deep on a level, right? Your art, how you are expressing yourself, you know, playing with your whole soul, sharing a part of you. It can be scary. But even through this, know that you're successful. And this is a slow progress, right? We'll slowly get out of this. And it's not a bad thing. These can teach you things along the journey. Sometimes losing beats winning. Think about that and explore. That's all I got for you today. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to read your cards again sometime soon. Bye!